Hey guys, welcome back. This is the quest to the top 150. And if you do notice, we actually did lose quite a bit of trophies in the last few days. I've been on vacation for some time, haven't been able to play as much. We went to Disneyland, which that was amazing. And in the meantime, I also did a couple raids quickly, and I lost several raids because I wasn't trying to gem. And the reason I had to do raids against different people is because the person I like to attack is actually inactive now. Andre Greats is no longer here, so I needed to find someone that gives more money so I can, continually upgrade things. You can see Don 1, he's now only giving 127,000. So I've been constantly attacking, different people, and every time you lose attacks at this high of a level, you lose like 30 trophies or so. But I'll also show you in the history here. We've done fairly well in defenses. Someone just 3-starred our base, minus 13, minus 10 there, plus 9. So you can see this is the last few days. Our defense has held up pretty well overall. Mainly the trophy loss in the account has been to me attacking and not attacking successfully. So I've been trying to save up my gems for the new update. So you can see we won most of our defenses and we got trophies out of it. So the defense does really, really well. It's just my attacking hasn't been up to par. And like I said, I'll show you an example. So I'm looking for people that have 200,000 and trying to find another easy target to farm. So the closest thing that I've found so far would have to be, I believe it's this person, the DMC 39. No, it's not him, maybe. Might be him. He might be actually for medals, or for trophies. Because I believe I can actually beat him most of the time, 100%. But for money, I've been trying to find people, and I really haven't found anyone that's crazy good and that is easy to beat. So I've been finding a lot of randoms. Because if we can go after this person, it gives us a good amount of medals and trophies. If I remember correctly, I won't be able to beat him, but I got to try and practice and get things down, get the timing down on all the troops, and all the strategies needed to actually beat him. Because I might be able to beat him, it just takes a lot of work and effort. And all those times that you try to attack him and fail, you're going to go down in trophies. So, but once you do figure out the perfect, attack strategy, the perfect timing for everything, you can, jump back up in the leaderboards fairly easy. And with the defenses, doing well, we'll get some free gems there, and we'll also get a lot of free trophies. So we're going to go ahead and attack this person, and go with setup here. Been using a lot more pyromancers, because at this stage pyromancers have a lot of life, and they also do a good amount of damage to the paladins and the firebolt cannons. So I'll bring out one cannon and then one, I'll say that's bad. His pyromancers actually don't die in one hit. So bring out 2 pyromancers there to help with the paladins. So his pyromancers are actually going to be very, very dangerous. They're not going to die in one hit of the sword rain. And the only spell in this setup that I have that can take out the Firebolt Cannon is the Sonic Blast. So the cool thing about using a lot of Pyromancer as well is that Pyromancer versus Pyromancer, they do almost no damage to each other because it's fire against fire. Ugh. So yeah, see, I can't get past him. I don't want to use gems, so I do want to save up. So it's really difficult. You can see losing this battle, we're going to lose 30 or 40 trophies. So we lost 33 trophies. So like that's how I've been decreasing in the leaderboards. And it does no one any good, to attack a hard opponent and then try and, push forward and then die. You'll use either a lot of gems or you'll just waste lots of trophies. So you can see I'm slowly, dropping down in the leaderboards. So we still are going to try and get to the top 150. That's the next big goal for this account. But I'm just going to start looking for more opponents in the random list and up and down the leaderboards to try find someone that has a lot of money and that is pretty easy to beat. The sad thing is that Don 1, he's not giving much money anymore. 124,000 at this stage is really, really low. You know, all the upgrades are costing at least 750,000, like bare minimum. On the bright side, though, the taverns are generating a lot of free cash, and that's really, really beneficial. You can see even Don 1 has upgraded his defenses a lot. His Pyromancers don't die in one sword rain, so I really need to upgrade my sword rain to move further in the leaderboards. Like, there's a lot of things that I need to do to keep pushing further. But to upgrade the sword rain, it's going to cost, you know, probably 2 million or so, and that's actually pretty hard to save up when I don't have anyone that's easy to farm right now. So the only thing that I've been doing on my base has been upgrading all my barricades, my wooden barricades, because they were fairly cheap to upgrade to level 7 and level 8. They're at 350,000, and then also to get to level the next level was like 750,000. So, and they also do add a few thousand extra life to the barricades, so which is going to help. So if someone's going in and attacking my base like this with Sonic Blast and Blade Storm, they're not going to have the Firestorm to, you know, mow down the wooden barricades. They will have the Blade Storm to mow them down, but it's not always off a cooldown. So I definitely recommend using the wooden barricades for the beginning. You know, when you don't have tons and tons of money, having a good mixture between wooden and metal barricades definitely will save the amount of gold that you need to upgrade them, and you'll be able to progress further. Because the metal ones, they are by far superior, but they cost so much more to upgrade them. And if you guys notice here, this is Don 1. We have attacked him several times in the past few weeks, and we used to kill him around a minute and 10, and now we're fighting and struggling to kill him within, you know, 30 seconds left over. So he has gotten a lot tougher in the last few days, and he's also giving me a lot less money, which is a very, very bad combination there. He's giving me more trophies since I've dropped down in the trophy leaderboards, so he's giving me 3 instead of 1 now. But yeah, that's what we're working on, is we're working on bringing up all our barricades. See, they're level 10, level 10, level 10, and they're all upgrading to level 11. So then the blockades, it costs 1.5 million to get to level 8, which is kind of crazy. And then you look at the wooden ones over here, it already has 8,000 life. The metal ones at level 7 has 74,000 life. So the metal ones, they have a lot less life, but the wooden ones are 3 levels higher, but they were a lot cheaper. The wooden ones only cost 750,000 to go to level 11, whereas the metal ones cost 1.5 million to go to level 8. So in the beginning, you're going to be using some wooden barriers, building them up to level 11, level 12, getting them situated. I've also been working on leveling up all my towers here, getting them a little bit higher, because having a good defense will help protect your gold and it'll allow you to store up a lot more gold. So that's why my defense has been doing pretty well. I've been able to save a lot of gold that way. I'm also upgrading my spikes. You can see even those, they need 1.5 million now. And people may be wondering why there's a spike there. I like having a spike in that situation because it'll make the cannon actually target that, most likely before they target the Firebolt cannon. So the spikes will have to die before the cannons will target the Firebolt cannon. And the Firebolt cannon should be able to kill more cannons that way when the spikes are getting targeted. The cannons might also target the Blockade up here as well, which would give my Firebolt cannon even more time to attack. So all in all, that's what I wanted to discuss, let you know that I have been busy and things aren't going so well in this account. We have dropped down. We're down to about rank 300, 279. We will push forward. We are. It's just a little hiccup in the road. So again, we are upgrading things. I do want, like I said, to upgrade my sword rain. That needs to be upgraded again, but it costs 2.5 million. So that's a lot of gold that we need to get. But yeah, so I will be back in a few days with these. And the thing with this is upgrades are also taking longer at this stage of the game. The upgrades take 2 to 3 days each to do. But I'll show you the taverns actually. The taverns are really cool. So 13,000 right there. See, it can hold 90,000 and it generates 3750 every hour. So if you go away for 24 hours, you'll generate quite a bit of gold in here. Almost 90,000 there. I believe I have one upgrading to level 11 as well. Yeah. I have one at level 11 already. And you can see this one, it can hold 164,000 and it generates 4,500 every hour. So this will add a lot of gold. Log back on every day or so, save them up. And then when I collected them earlier, I was able to collect these 3 and get about 200,000 in gold because I hadn't collected it for about a day. And that helps out a lot because when people raid you, they can't really attack your taverns, and the gold in your tavern is a lot safer than in your gold chamber. So leave the gold in your taverns. That will help you a lot. Upgrade your taverns, get these things going. They will generate a lot more gold. And you can see if I could upgrade this one to level 12, it would generate 5,500 gold every hour and be able to store nearly 275,000, which is a lot. So you could actually sit there and not collect it for 2 days and then come back and have like 275,000 just in your taverns if all of them are level 12. And so if you collect all of them at that point, you're going to have 1 million gold just sitting there right there for free. That was pretty much, unattackable by your opponents. I think it's still a very, very small amount from your taverns, but that's going to be the way to upgrade a lot of your buildings going forward, is to store up in your taverns. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this and learned a few things. Like I said, we will be back shortly. In the next few days, I have family in town, so I won't be able to do a lot of videos or be online playing much. But I will be back shortly. And if you have any questions, comments, please leave them down below. Please like and share the videos with your friends. And also get ready for the hero update. They have posted new news on the Facebook Royal Revolt page, which they're giving out sneak peeks for the armors. They also hinted at something along the lines of them giving out free gems or free gold to everyone when the patch does hit, which would be great. And I have a feeling that they're going to give out like 500 free gems or so, so people can buy the new armor and the new accessories for the hero, just a little bit of them, because they did say that the new hero items are going to cost gems. Some of them will cost gold to buy. So you'll have the option of gold or gems for certain hero items. And check out the Facebook page for more information on that. And go up here. So the hero items will be over in this area. There'll probably be a store that you can click on and select and then use hero items. It's not certain if you're going to be able to use the hats, a chest piece, gloves, like different things, or if it's going to be all one piece. So that's something we're waiting and seeing, and that's coming very soon, probably about 1 to 2 weeks from now. They haven't given us a definite answer. They have said that they're trying to get out the Windows 8 update first, and then the hero items will be coming out next. So stay tuned, and I'll get you the latest breaking news as soon as possible. Thanks.